The purpose of this video is to show you how to set up your single number service using the web portal. Single number service allows you to select up to 9 different numbers where you can be reached through your home or business phone number with one single number. When the service is enabled, anyone calling this number will be routed to numbers where you or your associates or family members can be reached. These numbers could be cell phones, business phones, or even long-distance numbers. As a subscriber to single number service, you control how and when you want each of the numbers to ring when the service is active. After first logging into the web portal and clicking on the My Settings tab, you will see the list of features that you have from your service provider. By clicking on the Call Management tab and then clicking on the single number arrow, you will now see 3 general setting options. You can enable or disable the service by merely clicking on the checkbox. If you activate Forward to Voicemail, any unanswered calls will be forwarded to your voice mailbox if you have purchased one through your service provider. If forwarding is not allowed, the caller will hear,
"We're sorry, single number subscriber could not be located. Please call back later."
If you choose to select Don't Play as the Searching for Party announcement setting, then the caller will hear the normal playback ringtone. You also have the option of selecting the Searching for Party announcement, which will say to the caller,
"Attempting to locate
Scott Meyer.
Please stay on the line."
If a name has not been recorded, the service will play Single Number Subscriber in place of the recorded name. You can also choose the option of delaying that announcement from 2 to 60 seconds to allow the phone to be answered. Click on the Add button to add a new number to the single number searching plan. Put in the 10-digit number that you wish to add. The Order button will correspond with this number's position in the search sequence. If you want this to be the first number called, select 1. If you want all of the configured numbers to ring at the same time, you can do so by setting them all to 1. If you choose to set Verify to Yes, people answering the configured number will hear the message,
"I have a call for single number subscriber. If this person is available, press 1. Otherwise, please hang up."
If the person answering hangs up or does not press 1, the single number search will continue to the next number in the sequence. If the Verify setting is set to No, the first party that answers the call will complete the call sequence. By using the call attempt time, you can set the maximum number of seconds the service should wait for a number to answer before moving on to the next order number. If you know there's an answering machine on a number, this setting is helpful, as it allows time for the service to move to the next number before the answering machine picks up. By using the call delay time, you can set the number of seconds the service should wait before dialing this number in the search sequence. With the transfer digit setting, you can choose a single digit that can be used to transfer an answered single number call from one configured phone number to another. Pressing the star key followed by the transfer digit results in transfer of the call to the corresponding phone in the phone list. If you transfer to another number with this feature, it also allows you to stay on the call as well as adding other configured numbers to the call by pressing the star key and their corresponding transfer digit number. Click Apply to finish adding the number to the single number searching plan. You can quickly activate or deactivate this number from the searching sequence by clicking here. The red minus sign means the service is deactivated from this number, while the green check mark indicates the number is active in the call search sequence. The Friends tab allows you to choose contacts from your web portal contact list that you want to be directly connected to a specific number that you have entered into the calling sequence. Clicking on the checkbox and then the arrow will add this contact's number to the Friends list. Clicking on a specific group will add all the numbers contained in that group to your Friends list. All of the numbers in the Friends list associated with this number will ring through directly to this number in the calling sequence. To remove a contact or group from the Friends list, click on the contact you want to remove and then click on Delete List Entry. Click on Apply once you have made your changes. The Schedule feature allows you to set up certain numbers to be active only during specific times. Let's say one phone in the single number search should only be active in the early morning. By clicking on a specific day, you then have the option of choosing the start time for the service to be active. Once a start time has been selected, you can then select an end time for that day. After selecting an end time, click on Save, and the active time for this number will be highlighted. The scheduling tool can then be used to quickly add this specific time period for the rest of the week on this number. Once a number has been completely scheduled, you can then click on the Apply key to finish the scheduling process. To edit, click on the yellow pencil and make any changes that you want, clicking Apply when completed. To delete a number from the single number search plan, just click on the red X. If you've made any setting changes, be sure to click Save before exiting your single number service program. This concludes the video on using the web portal to set up your single number service. If you have additional questions, please contact your service provider.